Mother, tell your drill to bring the ore my way.
Sorry about that. I wanted to talk about Reach and Clear, which is a really good side event that you can do. um, and Danzig's song Mother lives rent free in my head during this event every time. I've even come up with that little parody song. I've got full lyrics with it, but so Breach and Clear will pop up in the ash heap, and you're going to be asked to take care of some mole miners. So we're just going to take care of those. Once you clear the area, the event proper will start. So we'll clear the area. Uh, and usually, on those dailies where it says kill a mole miner and stuff, if this event pops up, I can get that done here. But mole miners also drop a piece of scrap that contains copper. So that's another reason I like to go after these mole miners. Oh. And once you get them all, and then it's going to tell you to go to a safe distance. So then you'll just pop over to a safe distance and wait. And this drill is going to pop up. And the drill is called Mother Load. So that's why that song lives rent free in my head. uh, and it's hard for me to do this without singing it or humming it. But anyway, you'll get these guys to pop up. And you'll need a Hornwright Executive ID card to get the ones with the yellow lights. The ones with the green lights, you can get those at any level. But this event is all about the metals. All about the metals. So your ores, your lead, copper, silver, gold, black titanium, a few junk items. You can also get a special sword from this event. Special in that it has like a different name. There's no mods or anything you can add to it. It's not a very remarkable weapon, but it looks nice up on the wall in my camp. So there's that. It's a nice decoration. You might need marsupials or a jetpack to get to the top, but you can jump to the top on these other little ore collectors. So these little ones that's jutted out, you can. There is a way to get up there, so you'll have to do some jumping and figure that out. But there is a way. I have marsupials and the jetpack, so it's hard to show you which way to go with this character. As you're collecting, in between the stages of collecting, you'll have more agitators, which is mole miners, show up. And you'll have to take care of a few of those. A good ranged weapon works well here. And then you can keep on collecting. So this is a really good spot to get a bunch of extra lead. It's also a good spot to get a decent amount of copper. Copper is really rare around the wasteland, but this event will drop quite a bit of copper ore, uranium, black titanium, gold, silver. You can see what I'm collecting there, but it's all about the metals. So yeah, every time this event pops up in a server, and it pops up, I don't know, 2 to 3 times a week, I will see this. I always go, and I started going to it before I even had the Hornwright ID card. So you collect a bit. It's a lower rate of collecting. But the Hornrat ID card will let you collect a lot more. There is... Ouch! Somebody there attacking me. But I pretty much go around collecting. I remember it took a while for me to balance getting everything out of here with taking care of the mole miners, but I kind of learned a system, and everybody has their own little system to take care of this, but this is a good event to start getting into. Even if you don't have the executive ID card right away, this is a good place to get lead, copper, black titanium, and all of those things that you'll need for crafting. And the amounts that you there we go, there's the word, the amounts that you come out of here with does vary from from time to time. So there's no set answer of you'll get this much lead or this much copper. I've come out of here before with more copper than lead. I've done it where there is more lead than copper. I've done this event where I've had more black titanium than either one of those. And I've done this before where I had a lot of iron or steel. So there you go. And when it's over with, it just goes right back into the ground. And you can go through and pick up all the stuff from the mole miners that you want now that it's over with. So I'll grab the ammo and a few other bits. I'll take the children's toys because that's lead. That's extra lead. And the mine suit filter. Those are copper, or it has a copper component. So when you scrap it, you get extra copper from that. So that's why hunting down mole miners can be a really, really good thing, is because of that piece of scrap. That's going to give you a bit of copper. And everywhere they are is around places that if you loot it, you'll get some copper. So I'm going to head to Nuka World on tour, which is kind of my favorite place to go and scrap up and things like that. And we're going to check and see what we got. So I'll run down here. I also need to mention that the event, like if there is another person there, then it is whoever gets to the container first gets the goodies. So it's not instanced to your character. So if there's other people there, there's a little bit of competition. So that can be a bad thing. The upside to that is not a lot of people do that event. But you can see here, I am getting a good amount of copper and lead. Let's see. Oh, nice bit of lead. Some nuclear waste. And some steel and silver. Looks like there we got a good amount of steel and a good amount of silver. And we'll check our totals. So let's check. Nice, nice. Not bad. So that's a good bit of lead. That's a good bit of copper. And the other couple places to get copper would be that event load bearing. Because it'll have four different spots of copper deposits. So that's a really good one. And there's a few other places for copper. But yeah, so we got some good bits there. So I'm going to stash this up and we'll call it a day. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you around the wasteland. Like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel.